What is up? Yo. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Welcome everyone. Let me know if the sound levels are all good. Guys, what is up? BTC community, XRP community, crypto community, Ethereum community, DLT community, all of the communities out there. Guys, what is up? Good to see you guys for another DLT crypto charts and news live stream. Guys, we had a little bit of a scare there over the weekend. For some reason, my YouTube wasn't letting me stream. Was thinking maybe YouTube was catching on to us here and not letting us do our thing. But you know what? Gave it another try, and look where we're at now. We're streaming again, so let's hope this continues for a bit. At least a little bit more, right? Guys, 8 viewers, 8 likes. What's up, everybody? Dry's in the house. Mr. A. Lady Enigma. Good to see you, Lady Enigma. RPM. Leland Evans. Paul Spaller. What's up, dude? ADM Dig Asset. How you doing, man? Guys, good to see y'all. Check out Wi-Fi. Yeah, dude, what was it? YFI? Yeah, man, it's in like the thousands of dollars of price. Crazy crypto, that's for sure. Yeah, Funky Fresh. Let's get this week started off right. Guys, welcome. Good seeing y'all. Missed y'all. Was kind of scared there that I wasn't going to be allowed to stream anymore, at least live stream, but we're back. And, yeah, man. So, guys, let me give you guys a preview of the news we got for today. Grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab some food, grab something. Here we go. 3 veteran CoinMarketCap executives leave the company. Ripple partners with 37 universities across 15 countries via crypto research initiative. IRS. Crypto income related to crowdsourcing is taxable. Binance advertising BTC at London bus stops in advance of UK launch. CipherTrace develops Monero tracking tool for U.S. security agency. The Central Bank of South Korea to pick a consulting partner for its CBDC project. And then that's our news for today, you guys. Starting off simple. Good to be back. Good to see y'all. And of course, we got the charts. Let's see what's up on the charts in the past 24 hours. We got UOS. We got Phantom. Flexicoin doing its thing. Guys, Flexicoin at a penny. Red alert. Flexicoin at a penny. Zilliqa's still sleeping, man. When is Zilliqa going to be making those major moves? Maybe today, maybe this week. We don't know. Cody doing its thing. Cody was at 9 cents earlier, getting close to 10 cents, man. I'm liking Cody a lot. A lot of things happening with Cody just in the right time as well during all this momentum that's going on. VeChain doing its thing. VeChain getting really close to 2 cents again. And TRX, man. TRX at almost 3 cents now. All right, guys. Let's check out a chart. Let's check out the XRP chart here. And guys, some sad news, but luckily I was able to screenshot it. The Gohan call has been erased. Unfortunately, I was checking out the chart and accidentally it erased all of the charts on there. So the Gohan head is gone, but you know what? It's okay. I got a screenshot of it at the end of the day, and it's kind of nice looking at an XRP chart or daily XRP chart, and it's all nice and clean like this. So currently we had we had this major retrace here. I was saying that we were hitting our peak of the Elliott wave, right? The 5th point of the Elliott wave. It looked like we hit it and bounced off to the upside. Thankfully, right? Thankfully, that's what you want to see at the end of the 5th part of the Elliott wave, which was this red candle right here. Bounce towards the upside. Could be seeing some selling pressure still at around here, even though it just recently broke out. You can tell is bouncing off a previous level of resistance. Now that is support. I think our targets, at least for XRP, let's check it out. Our short-term targets here are going to be, let me just go from high to low right here really quick. Short-term targets are going to be Yeah, I'd say about 30 cents for now, and then long-term target, obviously retesting the highs that we had, and trying to test breakthrough 32 cents, which would be great to see. You know, a lot of these altcoins are waking up, so maybe we will see XRP try to test 35 or finally try to get to that 38 cent range that we've been aiming for. But I'm hoping this week, and I'm hoping a new month will bring some excitement for XRP and a continuation to the upside. If not, we could break down, test this level of support again, and then start breaking down to test our ultimate level of support around here at 22 cents, maybe even 20 cents, somewhere around there. But let's hope we break towards the upside. The momentum looks like it's there for now. No catalyst yet, and you know, always kind of dependent on what BTC is doing at the end of the day, right? And it looks like BTC has been doing fine for now. Yeah, YFFI for sure, man. Crazy stuff. But yeah, BTC looking all right. 11,741. So hopefully we see some continuation towards the upside for a lot of these altcoins as well. But anyways, guys, good seeing y'all. 9 likes already to start the chat. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. RPM, ADA, TRX, DOT, Solo, ETH, all popping up today. Yeah, dude, I was really lucky to catch ADA's little pop right there, and then I just sold before it started severely retracing towards the downside. You know, I still hold some ADA, but in terms of my trading bag and stuff, that was a nice little pop off. Same with TRX. Not really into DOT personally, but I can see why people are into DOT, and you know, if you're making profits off of it, that's awesome. How do you get YFFI? I think on the Binance exchange, not Binance US, but Binance regularly. The regular Binance, I mean. But I think it's YFI on Binance. I could be wrong. It seems like Dries definitely knows about it. Dude, thank you, Dries, for that comment, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you guys. Guys, thanks for your guys' patience over the weekend. It was a little scary. I thought I was going to be demonetized and kicked off from streaming from YouTube, but luckily that wasn't the case. Check this out, guys. Check out Sparks right here, right? With the release of Spark token coming out soon, I'm sure this Sparks came out and is trying to take advantage of the name right there. Man, look at all these shit coins, guys. Man, I can't wait for that big you know, big shakeout of all these scam coins, and then just start to see the rise of the utility coins. Guys, Eden Chain up 20% today, above 3. I would like to see Eden Chain, before I start taking it very seriously, would be around 0.004. I would like to see it get up to there. But Eden Chain, you know, not doing too bad at 0.003 right there. V Chain doing its thing. Bazant almost back up to a penny. I'm getting pretty excited about Bazant. It's been picking up some momentum, 17% in the past 7 days. NEM doing its thing. Guys, it's just great to be back streaming, talking crypto with y'all. Let's set up this first piece of news. Let me get a sip of coffee and see what you guys are saying in the chat. Mr. A, congratulations, my man. Always good when you guys, hearing when you guys are making profits, man. Really always... That's like the best. For real. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Funky Fresh. Thanks for sending that, dude. Yeah, sorry, man. I haven't checked my email in a bit. I'm sure you've sent me some more stuff my way there. But, yeah. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah. This is about the judge, right? The person who's the judge for the lawsuit for Ripple, right? Did we get an outcome for that, by the way? Wasn't that like supposed to be August 26th or something? What was the outcome for Ripple's lawsuit? Does anybody know? Funky Fresh, California coin and cannabis coins coming. Hey, dude, I'm more into the cannabis stocks, like what was it, Aura and Canopy Growth Corporation. I'm into the cannabis stocks, that's for sure. And there's already like cannabis coins out there, right? Like pot coin and what was it, hemp coin, and some other ones too that have been around for a good bit. XRP Joe, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Guys, good to see y'all in here. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting those likes on the way in. Appreciate y'all. Let's check out this piece of news. So, the Central Bank of South Korea to pick a consulting partner for its CBDC project. The Bank of Korea finished its first phase review before setting up the CBDC pilot system. The central bank's plans to unveil details for a consulting partnership with a local company as part of its second step towards the CBDC drive. As per the Korea Times report, those interested in partnering up for the project can submit an application form to the Bank of Korea. The central bank did not share specifics over when it would make its selection. The partner will help the central bank establish a CBDC system. According to the report, a potential partner will help the BOK establish a CBDC system architecture based on the first phase research results under the second phase project. Architecture refers to the overall CBDC system structure, including details such as applications, data management, and security. The central bank plans to speed up the establishment of the CBDC pilot system. By using the architecture, the Central Bank of South Korea is set to begin the pilot test of its own CBDC system by the end of next year. The latest move is part of South Korea's central bank drive to join the global banking trend towards digital currency. Fresher jobs in the crypto sectors have also increased. Central banks across countries are exploring digital currencies. Major economic powerhouses, including the United States and China, are enhancing their research to possibly issue their own digital currencies with the rise of non-face-to-face transactions. As reported earlier, the Bank for International Settlements revealed that in 2020, worldwide internet searches for CBDCs surpassed searches for Bitcoin and Facebook's Libra. Central banks of many countries are actively working on their CBDCs, while some are exploring the potential benefits of having a CBDC. The People's Bank of China is currently conducting the trials of a national currency in several cities and is all set to launch soon. The central bank had earlier mentioned that it was only testing DCEP for small retail transactions, and that's what we're looking for the end of this towards the end of this year, right, you guys? With China's CBDC set to launch before the end of this year. And it looks like South Korea is going to be taking a little bit longer towards the end of next year. And all in all, guys, it's been interesting since I wasn't streaming over this weekend. It gave me a lot of time to just kind of look at what's going on in the space, look at what was going on with Twitter, check out some other sentiment from other YouTube channels and whatnot. And, this is just my own gut right here talking to you guys and telling you guys straightforward what I'm thinking. I think this is going to be, obviously we're all long-term holders, but I think this is a whole process. Sure, we might get a speculative run this year, and that'll be freaking awesome, and we'll get some awesome gains out of that. But guys, we are so damn early in this whole space. I really think it's going to take a handful of years for us to really be in this super mass adopted where you're just using anything of currency, anything of value to transact, and convert it into any other form of value or currency as well. I think that's going to definitely take a lot longer than we're expecting. I'm very optimistic. Now, obviously I want to be holding certain coins for my whole life. I'm not going to sell those. But, I'm thinking 2025, 2024, around there, that's where we really see that mass adoption has really come into the crypto space. And that's just my own personal opinion. I know a lot of people don't have the patience for that. And like I said, I'm not saying there can't be a speculative bull run going towards that, but I think there's just so many more hurdles that this whole space has to go through, so many more growing pains that this space is going to have to go through. And, so I'm holding, I'm super bullish. The future is bright without a doubt. But I'm really looking super longer term now with a lot of these crypto projects and a lot of these coins. But I know a lot of people are like, no, dude, this year, end of year, we're going to be seeing some crazy stuff. So, it could be true. Random X, what's up, man? How you doing? Check this token in Uniswap. It's going to be big. 30 max supply. New urine. Hope everyone had that ERD on Binance for the... Oh, dude, I do. I got some ERD RPM. I got my ERD for the EGLD swap on the 3rd. I do, man. I can't wait for that. Oh, Paul Spaller, good seeing you, man. Thanks for always just dropping in for a little bit and saying hello, dude. Always appreciate you, Paul Spaller. Yeah, or Aurora and Afria. Yep, exactly. Those are great cannabis stocks as well. Funky Fresh, hell yeah. Canopy Growth, dude. Canopy Growth is massive, dude. I think they're going to be a huge, huge deal for the cannabis industry, especially when it becomes a little bit more mainstream and a little bit more out there for the public. I feel like Canopy Growth is going to be like what Marlboro was for tobacco. That's what I think about Canopy Growth right there. But yeah, man, good call right there. RPM with the ERD and the token swap, man. I definitely have you can't trade anymore for ERD on Binance. I was trying to get some more today, and they just didn't allow me to buy any more. But do have a good amount that I'm waiting for right there, man. Yeah, Canopy and Drake have a partnership, dude. Funky Fresh dropping the knowledge, man, making me more bullish on Canopy Growth. I'm excited for those, man. Those are gonna. I think obviously I have my bias towards why I think, the cannabis industry is going to take off. But I really think, you know, just with the introduction of these stocks, they're still so young. And I think towards the end of this decade, those are going to pay off in massive, massive returns. But, yeah, guys. I mean, even short-term trading, I'm sure there's some good stuff going on with Canopy as well. But, guys, we checked out an article. Let's check out a chart here. Let's go to... Which one should we go to, guys? Let's go to ICX. Let's do Icon since we were just talking about Korea. Let's check out ICX and BZNT. Those are two I'm really excited about in terms of the South Korea coins right there. As you guys can tell, I've been looking at ICX for a bit right here, respecting the support line that it's set since 21st of August, so about 10 days ago. I mean, you still have some greater support right here as well for ICX. We don't want to break this recent one though, because I think if we get to this support line, I think we would just break through that and then start forming a head and shoulders. So what I would like to see out here from ICX is to just start breaking towards the upside from here. Which could be great because then you're starting to get your hockey stick shape, right? Where it starts to go a little bit more towards the upside, a little bit more parabolic, if you will. Dude, just don't know where to put this thing sometimes. There we go. Let's check out the 4-hour on this. I've been doing a lot of like 4-hour to hourly trading on a lot of these coins. I'm still waiting for ICX right here to break out. I thought it was going to be breaking out sooner, but as you can see, it's just on the 4-hour. It's looking pretty nice. Like it's looking like it's about to turn very soon. Had kind of a weak breakout though, which is kind of worrisome. But as you can tell, the selling pressure is just not really affecting it too much. At least on this recent candle, you're starting to see the buyers come back in, and we're hoping that we can finally break out of this descending channel, descending triangle, whichever one you want to call it, and start breaking up towards the upside. It had a major retrace already. I think about maybe 78%. Yep. So super deep retrace, trying to work its way back into the golden zone right here and start working its way up. I know there's a lot of momentum going on with ICX, so that's why I'm kind of willing to hold to see what it does around this point of support. Because once it does bounce off that support, and it bounces off in a convincing way, you do get a nice string of green. Not to say the past is any indication, but when you do have like this major sideways momentum and then it starts retracing significantly, I think the bears are starting to get exhausted, and hopefully we can start seeing some awesome buying pressure coming in for ICX. And the targets I'd have if it does break out of here, I'd say up to 64 cents and back up to around 70, I would say. Or 67, 66 cents for the first two targets, and then hopefully back up around 70 later on. But at least for these short-term targets off this potential breakout right here for ICX on the 4-hour, those are my short-term targets. Where I place these like little price range bars thing, sometimes they can take a little bit longer to develop, right? So don't try to think like, oh, I place it right here, it's going to happen within the day or so. this could take days to play out where you finally see that retracement up towards 64 or 67 cents or even 70 cents. Could break out higher. I mean, we are testing a serious level of support, so we could be seeing, like, you know, it trying to go to 80 cents again. But at least the short-term targets that I got are around 65 and 66 cents. And let's check out what some other indicators we got here. We got it pretty close to trending above the, yeah, it's trending above the VWAP, which is a good sign to see. We do have some descending, like the MACD's looking pretty good. You know, the bearishness is decreasing a bit. The RSI is a little bit eerie, but let's look at more of these indicators right here. So on the daily, it's saying a super strong buy, like a buy on a lot of levels right now for ICX on the daily. And then not looking too good here on the 4-hour, but let's hope that changes its direction and starts going in the direction right here where you see all this strong buying on the daily. So saying the 4-hour chart looking a little bit bearish. It could go, as you can see, I think this new candle just started right here, right? No, never mind. That's not a new candle. That was just my D point. But all right, so that's ICX. Let's check out BZNT, Bazant. One of the crypto coins that I'm really excited about that's not really getting any love just yet. Really? That's all they got for BZNT on TradingView? That's interesting with the South Korean won, huh? Alright, so could be having a little bit of a bull flag situation right here. Might even be breaking out already. Maybe on the 4-hour right here. There's your low. Could always come back in here, but yeah, I mean the retracement is not ideal, or is it? Yeah, 61.8. Wow. All right, so you're in the golden zone of retracement. It's breaking towards the upside. You can see a curve towards the upside for BZNT, and sometimes this thing pumps pretty hard, man, when it's on a breakout. We had, you know, it did. Oh wait, this is according to the South Korean won. So what am I even doing looking at this, man? Sorry, guys. Let's check out let's make up for it and look at TRX or something, or Tron. All right, here we go, Tron. So you have Tron on the breakout. This was the ideal time to catch it right here on the 4-hour. Obviously at around the 2.6, or, you know, if you got there earlier at 2.2, it pumped up. I think it might have even touched. No, it didn't even touch 3 cents yet. But you could tell the bulls are definitely in control, and we could be seeing a 3-cent TRX very soon to just finish up, possibly creating a cup and handle type of situation right here. But TRX is on the up and up right now on the hourly. Strong buy on the 4-hour right here for TRX. Let's check out the daily chart for it. Yeah. PSSG, what's up, man? XRP Bags, what's up, dude? Yeah, XRP Bags in the house, man. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Now that inflation is, V.Dot saying, now that inflation is to infinity is official, do you think a potential crash will lead to a new all-time highs for crypto in general? I mean, it does make sense, right? The more inflation you're having, the more that these cryptos should be accelerating towards the upside. But, you know, we do know crypto just does its own thing at times, right? So it's hard to just gauge what that can mean, right? It does make logical sense that the more inflation that starts happening towards the US dollar, the more that these cryptos start to go up, right? I do see a potential, like, I feel there's going to be some really big shakeout, though, you guys. I really feel that way, just because so many of these coins, even though I'm excited and happy that a lot of them are breaking towards the upside and getting us some awesome gains, I'm not going to lie. You know, a lot of people are probably making some really great gains off of, you know, all this money printing and, you know, the crypto space just going up. But a lot of these coins are scams, right? A lot of these coins are just straight up scams, and they shouldn't be earning or making all this money, right? So I'm thinking, you know, eventually there will be this crash to see. We'll have to see. But guys, let's set up this next piece of news. Whoops. Here we go. Yeah, XRP bags. Thanks, dude. It was a little bit of a scare there, man. I had a little bit of a scare there. It was like consecutive days of not being able to stream for some reason. And then tried it out like yesterday. And then it was kind of, it let me set up a stream. So I was like, okay, I'll come back tomorrow then. And then here we are, man. So Ripple partners with 37 universities across 15 countries via crypto research initiative. Ripple's University Blockchain Research Initiative, lbry, is adding 3 more names to its list of partner institutions. In a blog post, the company says it's teaming up with the University of Zurich. Pretty important right there, you guys. ETH Zurich, Ryerson University, and the Instituto Tecnológico Autónomo de México. The addition of 4 institutions brings the total number of lbry participants or partnerships to 37 universities. According to Ripple, lbry is supporting the University of Zurich's Center for Sustainable Digital Finance, which would conduct research on the digitization of financial services in partnership with multiple stakeholders, including regulators, businesses, financial companies, and consumers, among others. Meanwhile, lbry's joint effort with ETH Zurich aims to unlock the potential of blockchain in Switzerland. ETH Zurich, meanwhile, is researching information security, cryptography, as well as new concepts and systems for payments. lbry also provides technical support for the university's efforts to integrate secure multi-party computation techniques into blockchain protocols and model smart contracts. Many of these activities that take place in the collaboration with the Zurich Information Security and Privacy Center. In Canada, lbry is working with Ryerson University's Cybersecurity Research Lab to develop a payment feature for Mosaic, a digital wallet specialized in the real estate industry. CRL Director Mashatan says he sees the collaboration as an opportunity to fast-track the development of the project. Oh, give me a second, you guys. All right. We see our partnership with lbry as an opportunity to leverage Ripple's expertise in blockchain innovation to build a token-based payment rail for Mosaic. Meanwhile, the Mexico lbry and ITAM will develop new courses to put students in a better position to meet the country's increasing demand for digital services, as Ripple anticipates that the use of blockchain in Mexico will continue to grow in the coming years. Ripple's lbry is part of the startup's social impact program, Ripple for Good. The initiative has also allocated $100 million towards supporting institutions that are accelerating and expanding global financial inclusion. So guys, man, the Spring Initiative, the lbry Initiative by Ripple, 37 universities across 15 countries, guys, educating the future developers of this space. So crazy, man. Like, what other company has like so much reach globally than Ripple right now, and especially teaching future cryptographers and developers so they can be prepared to work in this digital type of world that we're moving into, without a doubt. Man, can't wait for XRP to start making some major moves, guys, because it's setting itself up pretty well, man, without a doubt. Whoa. Oh, hey there, fly. Yeah, that California doc is some good sauce for sure, man. Moved my XRP to BitTrue for the Spark drop. Do you need to sign up to anything since BitTrue are doing the drop? Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Lady Enigma. What's up, Legendary? How you doing, man? Yeah, Johnny Morales, dude. XRP Bags killing it with that instructional video for how to claim your Spark tokens. Just an awesome channel in general, XRP Bags, man. Alright, guys, what's the next coin we're going to be looking at here. Let's check out XLM. Why not? Let's go to XLM. And let's do an USD, right? Where's the USD pair? There we go. All right. So we started having that break towards the upside, right? It broke up from the Elliott wave on its fifth step towards the upside. Looks like it's broke. Let me see. Yeah, look like it's broken out. It's respecting levels of support. Let's clean this up. So our targets are still at around 10.87 and then 11.34 for XLM here. But it's looking good, guys. It looks like it finally bounced towards the upside. Let's reset the chart here. Let's take out these drawings. But I'm happy to see the game plan is coming through right here for XLM. But let me just remove the drawings here and let's start from square one. So we got the bounce. So we know we have some really good levels of resistance at around this point right here for XLM. Let's see what we got going on here. So maybe something like this is going to be happening for XLM, where you're going to have maybe something like this, and then you're going to have maybe a smaller triangle, maybe somewhere. What was our first goal? Like at around here, and then something like that might happen for XLM, and then we would see that major break towards the upside to try to go towards 11.45. But yeah, we got that bounce we were looking for, man. The buying momentum's right there behind XLM, and you know, if BTC just keeps doing his thing and maybe even stays where it's at or continues to go up, we'll continue to see some awesome momentum right here for XLM. Once again, you know, the targets, let's just go from high to low right here. And, you know, this might take some time to play out, but hopefully September brings us some good stuff. And yeah, 1069 and right there at around just 11 cents. Let's just say 11 cents right on the dot. Those are your first targets, and then if you break that, man, your targets are looking pretty good to about 12.01, somewhere around there. If it breaks to the downside, if it decides to, you know, disrespect this bounce, it'll test it again at around 9.32, and if it breaks down towards the downside, then we're going to be talking about maybe testing around here at 8.73, and then, you know, it's a really long drop off from there, and let's see if we get there first, you know. But I'm liking what I'm seeing right here out of XLM. I'm liking the buying pressure we're getting. And yeah, it looks pretty similar to what happened recently. So we should be seeing some pretty crazy green days soon, hopefully. Not a promise or anything. Not a financial advisor by any means, you guys. Not a professional trader. But not looking too bad, man. Not looking too bad to at least try to gun for 10.64. Maybe one whole cent move towards the upside. Who knows how long that's going to take, but we shall see. All right, guys, so that was stellar. Let me set up some more music. Guys, thanks for hitting those likes. 16 likes already, 18 viewers. What's up, everybody? UOS has been unleashed. Get in on a dip if you're so inclined. Yeah, you're right, man. Legendary. BTR says all you have to do is hold it. I moved over some too. Crypto Mike knows. Dude, speaking of Crypto Mike, man. Hung out with him yesterday. Hung out with Crypto Mike. The one and only Crypto Mike yesterday, man. Pretty cool chat we had, man. We were excited. It was good to see somebody else who's just as crazy about crypto as, you know, as us. And, dude, the guy's a cool dude. Really cool hanging out with Crypto Mike. We grabbed a breakfast burrito. We talked crypto. We talked about the world and shit. Cool guy, man. Cool guy. And dude, the guy is killing it with his cryptos that he's selecting, man. He's killing it, dude. Crypto Mike. Shout out to that guy, man. Probably hang out soon and stream something soon too, so look out for that, you guys. Alrighty. Next piece of news. IRS crypto income related to crowdsourcing is taxable. The U.S. Internal Revenue Service, IRS, has said through a memorandum published on August 28 that crypto income related to microtasks on crowdsourcing platforms is taxable. The memorandum was written by the agency in response to a question from the U.S. Small Business Self-Employed Division. Specifically, the RSI addresses the question of whether convertible virtual currency received by an individual for performing a microtask through a crowdsourcing or similar platform should be considered as taxable income. In relation to this, the RSI's answer is clear. Yes, a taxpayer who, or the IRS's, I think he was putting RSI on accident there, but yes, a taxpayer who receives convertible virtual currency in exchange for performing a microtask through a crowdsourcing platform has received consideration in exchange for performing a service, and the convertible virtual currency received is taxable as ordinary income. The document provides some examples, such as users receiving virtual currencies in exchange for downloading a particular app from an app store, and I am leaving a positive review, including a comment, downloading games, and reaching certain milestones, completing online quizzes and surveys, or registering accounts with various online services. According to the document, a taxpayer who performs a task through a crowdsourcing platform, including a microtask, has performed a service for the party that requested the task, with the exception or expectation that he or she will receive compensation if the taxpayer receives convertible virtual currency for performing the task, regardless of the value and the manner in which it was received. Then the taxpayer has been compensated with property. Guys, man, hopefully regulatory clarity is coming very soon, dude, especially when you're hearing things like this. Makes you really think regulatory clarity is on the horizon, without a doubt. Would be nice to get to 400 billion, without a doubt. Perfect Stable Sharpie Genius. Oh, dude, yeah, legendary, man. He was the man, dude. Yeah, renounce your if ever rich, renounce your citizenship and go to the Cayman Islands. Hell yeah, man. That's funny, dude. All right, guys. What's the next coin we're going to be looking at? I heard somebody bring up UOS. Why not? Let's check out Ultra. Let's see what's going on with the Ultra coin. Ultra US, the video game coin. Mass adoption through video games, guys. That could happen. Man, I wonder why it won't let me check out UOS right here. Is this it? Yeah, let's do this one. Here we go. Alright, so sky high breakout, man. It's just going higher and going higher and going higher. There's a lot of bullishness right here underneath it. Dude, we're seeing UOS go straight up parabolic. Be very careful. But, you know, maybe people are saying it's been unleashed and we see $1 UOS. You know, that could possibly be in its future. Normally when coins go like this, man, it's really just... they're either going to start to crash really hard and some selling pressure is going to start coming in. That was your high. Or, you know, they start just boosting up towards the sky. It's really up to your own decision at this point. So hard to do TA even on like something like this that's just totally going parabolic. Definitely wish I would have listened to all those UOS people. Like I remember when UOS was getting really hyped up earlier on in the day, or like earlier back in the day, man, when it was... you know, around 5 cents. Hell, man, even 4 cents, 2 cents. And now we're talking about a freaking 22-cent UOS, man. Sad to be missing out on such great opportunities to get, you know, some really sick, filthy profits. But, you know, the patient man wins in this space, and we just have to wait for our turn, you know. We just got to be patient enough to wait for our turn, because it will be our turn one day. F the IRS. I hear you, man. Getting my dual citizenship from Mexico. Yo, Texas Crypto, how you doing, man? Sup, Cryptonaires? Yeah, UOS, another crypto mic coin. Dude, the guy was great. I mean, I'm sure he's made some, like, I feel, and like, I think Crypto Mike is taking it low-key or easy on his channel, because I think he's honestly started to make such filthy gains that he's trying to keep like the awareness of, well, first off, him having made such filthy gains, but also like trying to keep his sub count lower. I think that's why he's not publishing as many videos as he used to, and I think he might be planning to move on from YouTube videos. I mean, dude, if the guy is, you know, making some really sick gains on a lot of these cryptos, like, dude, he was calling UOS, he was calling Theta before it broke out, he was calling Link before it broke out. Flexicoin's at a penny now, you guys, and imagine where, like, so I think he's just probably trying to prepare himself to ghost eventually. I'm not saying that he told me that. This is just my own, like, speculation here because, dude, the guy found a lot of gems, man, and, you know, I think he's trying to just be cautious of, like, you know, he doesn't want to be too well known. You know, it's kind of, he's kind of, you know, I can understand that, man, where you start getting a lot of followers and then yet you're also, you know, they know your portfolio at that point and stuff. And yeah, dude, much respect to Crypto Mike for what he's doing. And, you know, thanks for his contributions to the crypto community, all the communities out there. And, dude, just happy for the guy, man. I'm sure he's doing pretty well, without a doubt, right now in this little bull run that we're having right here. But enough about that. Don't want to be saying too many things about that, but, you know, much respect, without a doubt, dude. Cool hanging out with him. Let's check out Zinfin. Yeah, let's go for Zinfin. And, guys, I actually got a coin that I want to highlight to you guys pretty soon that I think is due for a major move sometime soon that I've been looking into, and I kind of like its fundamentals and how long it's been around. It's totally kind of somewhat against my nature for it, but it's been around for a good long time. But let's check out Zinfin really quick. XDC. I guess we can't check it out here. Let's go to Pro Trader here, or Coin Trader. Let me know if you guys can hear the music all right, as well as my voice. Alright, so Zinfin, not looking too bad. It looks like it could have probably broken past some kind of critical levels of support, but I wouldn't be too stressed right here. You still got a nice looking, like, hockey stick, and could be due for a breakout pretty soon, man. You have some serious sellers exhaustion right here at this point, and a very deep retrace that's going on with Zinfin. I wish I could check out the trading view because I really like the way trading view does their MACD right here on trading view or on coin trader. I'm not too big of a fan of the way their MACD looks right here, but you know, that's just one minor complaint, right, for this. But let's check out the fib retracement from low to high right here at the beginning of this pump, and look how far you've retraced. You've had a super deep retrace, still in the golden zone or getting close to the golden zone, but it could go a little bit lower, maybe down to 0.0688, and then we see our bounce. But we should be seeing a bounce very, very soon for Zinfin, and if not, I'm thinking it's going to bounce off around here somewhere towards the upside, and it could be in a major way, because once it does break, it's like serious retracements. You start seeing strings of green come out for Zinfin here on the daily, at least. But of course, you're also potential is you 100% retrace down to 0.0597, and then from there you're just going to be looking to test other levels of support if you start breaking down, so maybe set some stop losses. But I'm thinking we're going to be due for a pivot right here for Zinfin. So let me clear this up again. So as you can see, the retracement's pretty nice right here for XDC. Let's see what our potential targets are going to be. Oh no, I didn't want to remove all the indicators. Come on now. Give me the VWAP at least. Okay. Reset. Alright. It's not going to give me the VWAP. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, cool. So our VWAP is at it's basically a little bit below the VWAP, not too much though. But what are we going to be looking for? We're going to be looking for, if it starts to retrace around here, we go from low to high. Oh, actually, never go backwards. That was a mess up. Always go left to right, high to low. And our price range, if it's bottoming out right here, if it is, which it seems pretty clear that it probably is. We're at a super deep retrace point at 78.6 right here. And look at this, we're testing. Let me just circle this area so you guys know what I'm looking at. We're testing this point of what was once resistance that we broke through to make, hopefully, support at around this zone. And hopefully we can bounce from here for Zinfin and see some really good gains. Let's see what our targets are in the short term. Your targets are going to be right up here to 00905. And then 00962. And then hopefully, if you get that momentum continuing. Hell, man. Let's go up to here. We're back at a penny again for Zinfin, and hopefully even more, man. Hopefully we can get that next level up. Maybe even more parabolic. More of a straight line upward momentum for Zinfin. But yeah, it's looking like it's treating this level as a support. This looks like a really good, obviously low risk, because you can just set your stop loss if it starts going below this support line. But high reward, right? Not too bad for Zinfin right here. Good setup, and thanks for bringing that up, XRP Bags. RPM saying Vet eyeing 2 cents again. Yeah, we'll check out Vet in just a sec. Let's let me see, how many articles did we got? We already got, did we do the UK London thing? No, we didn't, not yet. So we got about 3 more articles to look at, you guys. So thanks for you guys' patience. And good hanging with y'all. Thanks for hitting those likes. 18 viewers, 18 likes. That's what it's all about right there. Dude, the VeChain Thor burn was 6.5 million the other day. VeChain is going to make us a lot of money. Hell yeah, Texas Crypto. Liking the bullishness, you guys. Hell yeah. How were those burritos? Dude, they were bomb, man. They were bomb. Toxic burritos. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Exactly, man. This ghost town is running like a ghost town. I forgot how that song goes, but that's a great song. Alrighty, guys, here we go. So, Binance advertising BTC at London bus stops in advance of UK launch. Money is evolving. Binance's new ads across London state, showing 4 generations of coins ending with Bitcoin. The world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, has targeted London commuters with the new ads featuring Bitcoin. According to an August 28th tweet from Binance.uk, the crypto exchange has placed new ads at 17 bus stops in London. The image shows 2 older generations of coins, as well as current £2 coin used in UK, followed by the largest coin, Bitcoin. Money is evolving. The ad states it's time to adapt. Binance announced its expansion into the UK market in June, with the regulated exchange platform scheduled to launch this autumn. The exchange will purportedly be required to register with the country's Financial Conduct Authority and comply with anti-money laundering and know your customer practices and standards. Well, of course, that is a given. In advance of the launch, Binance's British arm hasn't limited itself to advertising. The crypto exchange recently announced it would be joining the Self-Regulating Industry Association, Crypto UK as an executive member, London has recently been the hotspot for crypto firms looking for new investors. Richard Hart's controversial Hex token has ads plastered on London buses and newspapers and was even featured during the English Premier League soccer games. Mike Novograd's Galaxy Digital bought a full-page ad in the UK-based international business newspaper Financial Times, in which Bitcoin also appeared prominently. Crazy stuff, man. So you would think Bitcoin's price is going to go through the roof, right? Or whatever roof, man. If you're seeing, I'm excited for the swell event in London as well, with Ripple's swell event in London, but you can see, man, dude, what is this bull run going to be like where you have all these new corridors that are opened up to it that you've never had available in 2017? It's going to be some crazy times. Whenever this utility bull market or mass adoption bull market starts to come into the space, it's going to be so crazy, man. We are so early, so fortunate, so lucky, and very humbled to know how early we are, man. Like, as bullish as I am about the future, it's just like, wow. Majority of people don't know about this. Majority of people. And that's what we were talking about yesterday when I was talking with Crypto Mike. It's just so crazy to know that, just most of the people here in LA, they probably know of cryptocurrency, and maybe even some of them own cryptocurrencies. But even a smaller percentage of them know about, maybe they own Bitcoin, right? But a smaller percentage of them even know about all these alternative currencies, all these altcoins, right? Yeah, nobody knows I knows. What's up, Roland Zagorskis? Rollins, what's up, man? Just gave you a wrench, my dude. Please use it wisely. Everybody, welcome Roland to the chat. Good to see you, man. Oh, link. Thanks for dropping that link right there, XRP Bags. Oh, XRP Bags dropping some cool info right here about Nasara and Jessara and XRP. Dude, I'm going to read this on my own, and I'll send you a DM of what I think about it, my man. But this looks awesome, man. Is this the whole game plan right here? Is that what I'm looking at? XRP Bags? Guys, man, oh, this is crazy. I love that, man. I gotta look at this on my own, XRP Bags. But dude, thanks for sharing that link. I highly recommend that people check it out in the chat. Any word from GXRP? Not yet, dude. I want to hear from GXRP again, dude. We might have a GXRP appearance, maybe. Oh, Rollins, of course, man. Welcome to the chat, guys. 20 likes already in the stream. You guys are awesome. All right, what's another coin we're going to be checking out, you guys? Throw one out there. Oh, yeah, we said VeChain, right? Let's check out VeChain. Guys, always good hanging out with y'all. Always good chilling with y'all on the stream. Oh, yeah, GXRP was there, but he was a little bit quiet. He was a little bit quiet. He just wanted to hear what Crypto Mike and I had to say. All right, here we go. So, VeChain. VeChain. All right. Okay, so VeChain deciding to stay in the channel, the upward ascending channel. It faked this out there for a second, but it found support around that accumulation zone that we were all talking about. Man, I remember, guys, a lot of people were feeling iffy about that bear trend, and I was just like, keep the faith. Keep the faith, man. Let's see. We had that, what was the impulse wave we had? We had, let's see. I think we started our impulse wave around here, right? So we got our 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Bam, we broke towards the upside. Looks like there's a good amount of buying pressure on VeChain in the 4-hour. Let's see what we're looking at here, though. Let's see where we can find some supports, resistance. Let's go to the daily first. The 4 hour not looking too bad though. The 4 hour maybe already broke out. Yeah, you had some you know, the sellers were weaning off. Might be a time to kind of short for a bit. But the buying pressure is definitely there, but you're starting to see sellers start to come around here with this breakout. Let's try to figure out where we can find an edge here. Yeah. Could oh dude, the moment I drew that resistance line, it just went down and wicked. So you could be hitting a serious point of resistance right now for VeChain. Not to say that it's going to make it eventually break dramatically towards the downside. It could be breaking out. It could look to break out of this descending channel. But I think you've already hit your short-term targets with VeChain. It could be consolidating from here, so I'd be very careful with VeChain. I do like that run-up, though. I like the momentum that's coming with it. I think we will see a breakout of this descending channel very soon, considering that we've bounced off this bottom several times already on the long term, like this level of support. So hopefully we break out of this channel and then we can start targeting, you know, 2 cents again for sure. And then hell man, maybe even midway through 2 cents for VeChain. But this has been a long time consolidating in this ascending channel, and we're just waiting for that massive continuation towards the upside for VeChain. VeChain's been sleeping ever since July. That massive July pump that it had at the beginning of July, it's just been going sideways and sideways for a good bit. So hopefully we start to see that breakout for VeChain. I got a feeling it might go reject here, come back, test this level of support, and then maybe start to break towards the upside where we go towards the top of the channel, somewhere around there. Let's check out. Let's see where we're going here with VeChain. Go high to low. Okay, you might be able to make it up to 1928 if it isn't already there. I do know that some of these charts are usually a little bit later to the party, but I'd say your first target would be around 1931 and then possibly straight up at 2 cents, and I think you'd probably meet some heavy resistance right there just because of the psychological resistance in it of itself. But you would be, if you we just want to break out of this descending channel, right, on the 4 hour. This is what we want to look to break. We're testing that level right now, so this is a little bit, you know, be cautious is what I would say. All right. This article I'm looking forward to reading right here. Oh, Lady Enigma. Whoa. I missed some donations. What's up? Johnny Morales, $4.99. Dude, thank you, man. And Lady Enigma with the $4 for you. Oh, dude, that coffee looks good. I need to go grab a cup of coffee. But guys, you guys are awesome. Johnny Morales and Lady Enigma. Guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thanks for those donations. Back to back. GXRP was ghost. Exactly, man. When we should exchange our XRP to Flare, I'm quite confused. Rollins, if you check out, we have a member in this chat called XRP Bags. He makes some really good videos, and you know, he also makes some awesome XRP songs as well. But check out some of his recent videos have been explaining how to exchange your XRP to Flare, and it's a really good in-depth, step-for-step instructional type of video. I'd recommend checking out his channel, Rollins. I have all the XRP I can stand. So hard pass. This market is going to pop soon, bro. Alex D Vlogs, man, it's been popping, man. It's just, I think a lot of people, we just look at it every single day. Oh, Alex D Vlogs, what's up, man? $1.99 donation, back to back. Alex D Vlogs, dude, thank you, man. Much love to you, man. How's it going, XRP community? Alex D Vlogs. Guys, check out Alex D Vlogs' channel. He's killing it. Always, man. Just a great perspective, great attitude. But, dude, it's been popping, man. Ever since March, we've had some crazy support all the way up. So far, it's just been going only up and up since March, man. So it's been popping, man. It's just maybe not popping in the way that we like to think we see it popping, where it's. But I mean, you have been seeing on the daily some of these cryptos going up 30%, man. Some really fat green candles for a lot of these cryptos. So, you know, at the same time, it's just the patient man's game. If your crypto hasn't really broken up towards the upside in a major way, like, you know, in a little bit, maybe a month or so, I'd say just be really patient, because I think, you know, your turn's going to probably come soon. And that's the thing, man. It has been pumping, dude. We have been very bullish since March with a lot of these cryptos, and, you know, fortunately, we've been able, a lot of us were able to accumulate in March a lot of these cryptos, and, you know, the Codys of the world, the Flexas, the V chains, man, even Zilliqa right now. Zilliqa hasn't even joined the party. The ones that I'm really, really like interested to see what's going to happen with that haven't really popped off in a major way. XRP, of course, Zilliqa, and HBAR, without a doubt. Oh shit, guys! What's back to back to back to back to back? Here we go, man. Texas Crypto with the $5 donation. What's up, man? Alex D Vlogs again with the $1.99 donation. You guys are awesome, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Guys, thank you, man. You guys are awesome, dude. What's up, everybody? Yeah, XRP needs to be popping, man. Dude, but those are ones that I'm really, really cautious about. Even Electronium, like the quiet ones, I'm really cautious about. DGB, even XLM, Algo. Like, I want to see those really, really pop off in a major way. AGI has been doing its thing. It's sideways consolidating right now, but I'm super bullish on AGI, and I think right now is a good time to talk to you about this other coin that I've kind of recently discovered that I'm, you know, pretty impressed with so far. It is a POW coin, but I have liked the opportunity that I'm seeing here with Cortex, CTXE. It's listed on Binance, and they have some, like, they were developed in Singapore, some really strong connections towards China as well. So I understand a lot of people are not about these Chinese coins, and I get that. But hey, man, any of these coins will make you money, whether they're Chinese, American, or not right now. We're going into a globalized world. We need to stop being so nationalistic, or at least, you know, I would suggest stop being so nationalistic and start thinking more of a global perspective, right? And Cortex, around since 2011, 2012, a lot of early Bitcoin developers part of it. All-time high 241. POW coin, fast transactions, AI on the blockchain. And like, this was, you know, this was before AGI came out. So Cortex looking to implement AGI or AI on blockchain, and the CTXC token, pretty impressed with what they're doing. The thing is, they have been mining, but their mining seems to be way more efficient than that of BTC. But they've been mining since 2013. They've been around for a long time. Like, that's what I like to see right here with CTXC. And like, you know, if you check out some of their videos on YouTube, their interviews, their team seems really, really solid. The max supply is at around 300 million. All-time high, like I said, 241. And it looks like it's starting to break up towards the upside, and it still hasn't really joined the party, even though you do have a 30% gain here in the past 30 days. Just thought I'd bring you guys, bring your awareness to this one, you guys, because I feel like not a lot of people know about this. And, you know, when I discovered it, I was like, what? There's a lot of good things going on for this one. So we'll see in the future. I did put a little bit into CTXC personally, but we'll see what ends up being the outcome for that one. But I thought I should just share that with you guys. It's one that's been kind of garnering my interest without a doubt. But guys, once again, dude, wow, $17 out of nowhere from Johnny Morales, Lady Enigma, Alex D Vlogs, and Texas Crypto. You guys are awesome, guys. Thanks for so much of that support. Let me see. You like OMG? I just bought some. Dude, I know Alex D Vlogs. I've been talking I talked to Crypto Mike just yesterday, and he's all about OMG. So I'm not personally involved with OMG. You know, there's only so many coins I can invest in, man. And Yeah, it's hard, man. I really do wish I would like some OMG, but right now a lot of these other coins are kind of garnering my attention. You know, the Zinfins, the BZNTs, the Codys, the H bars, XLM, ZIL. You know, like it's just so many coins already, man. And I think these have better. Personally, myself, I think these have better potential than OMG, even though OMG is legit and real. I think these have better long-term staying power, and this is just my opinion, of course, right? You know, for all I know, I probably am missing the boat in a big way with OMG. Crypto Mike was telling me he's all about OMG, like he loves OMG, and he seems to be picking some awesome coins. You know, all boats float, exactly, my man. And the only thing is which ones are real boats that can actually go with the tide and not, you know, get destroyed by it, right? That's what it's about. Which ones are actual boats and not just paper boats? And I think the real boats right here, for sure, Ethereum and XRP, without a doubt, are some real boats. I think you got Cardano definitely legitimizing itself as one of those real boats as well. Stellar, Atom, VeChain, you know. So many great coins out there, you guys. But I wish the best of luck to y'all with OMG, and I hope you guys make some ridiculous profits with that one as well. It's just not one I'm looking into personally. Celsius is great. Yeah, Celsius Network's good too. The only problem I have with Celsius, and I love Celsius's business model. I love the interest that I'm getting on Celsius because hell, today's Monday. You've gotten some interest on your coins if you're holding on Celsius Network. My only problem with Celsius Network is, and why I don't put more crypto on there to earn interest off of, because it's really hard not to, man. The amount of percentage interest that you get consistently, and that the fact that you can take it out anytime, that's what I really like about Celsius. But my one thing with Celsius is them being built on the EOS blockchain. I don't like that they're built on EOS, personally. I don't see why Alex Mashinsky... Why would you build on a platform or a blockchain that is like having trouble with regulations inside of the United States and thus moving outside of that, right? I think I would like to see Celsius built on top of, you know, Ripple, right? The XRPL. That would have been great. But I'm sure there's probably some reasons why they couldn't build on XRPL. But that's one of my ifs about Celsius, and it's a pretty big if to me. I don't like that they're built on the EOS blockchain. I really don't like that. XRP bags with the $2 donation, dripping with the golden honey. Little Alex Steve Vlogs homage there. Hell yeah, man. That's what we know it's all about, dude. We know it's all about XRP. It's funny, man. I was talking with Crypto Mike yesterday, and we were talking about XRP, of course, because you got to. And you know, he was talking about he says, like, you know, he feels like a lot of people have gotten so lost in the hype of XRP that they're missing out so much on the profits from these other coins. And he's saying that that doesn't mean that he doesn't like XRP. He just thinks it's a way longer term hodl than a lot of people who are hodling think it's going to be. And so he might as well just be making profits off other coins. And so far, that has totally worked, you know, to his advantage, right? And that's totally respectable to hear. And so we started talking, and he was saying that, like, it makes sense that, you know, the banks or central banks that are custodying these digital assets like XRP would want to accumulate these at super low prices. And once they have a large amount, you know, once a lot of these banks hold a significant amount of the XRP, that's when the prices will go up for XRP and make these banks super, super highly profitable. Like, they would just be making themselves rich with the increased valuation of XRP, and the billions or millions, depending on which partner it is, holds that XRP. And thus, they would only need to send portions of an XRP or even just one XRP to transact larger forms of value. That's how I think a lot of these banks are going to bail themselves out from this global debt that we are currently in, is by custodying a bunch of XRP at these low prices, and then once the prices go up, they just have a shit ton of XRP, a shit ton of value, And that's what I think is really going to be starting to happen. But who knows when that'll happen, right? Who knows when that great global transfer of wealth will happen? It seems like XRP Bags knows what's up when he sent me this article right here, and I can't wait to check that out, my man. See what the game plan is. But for me, guys, I'm super, like, after being away for these few days, I'm just super long term. I'm not even thinking about this year anymore in terms of, like, obviously for my trading bag, yeah, I hope we go like the speculation just runs like crazy. But I think we are in for, you know, we are so early days. All right, guys, let's check out this new article right here. 3 veteran CoinMarketCap executives leave the company, and after over 2 years, CMC's chief strategy officer Caroline Chan is leaving the site. CoinMarketCap's chief strategy officer and acting CEO Caroline Chan is leaving the well-known crypto market data site together with 2 of her colleagues, Jeremy Seo and Spencer Yang. Chan, who has worked at CMC since January 2018, publicly announced her departure on August 31st. She had stepped in as an interim CEO shortly after CMC was acquired by Binance in April of this year. Xiao, for this part, has been CMC's vice president of products since June 2019, the same month that Yang joined as vice president of operations, growth, and revenue. In an interview with Cointelegraph, Chan said that she is leaving the firm with the hope that CMC will assume a more prominent role in the cryptocurrency education. A cornerstone of the strategy she laid out for the near future was CMC Alexandria, a new educational section of CMC that aims to orient newcomers to cryptocurrency. Chan sketched out her vision of cryptocurrency as a cooperative and community-led revolution, which will require significant collective efforts before it can break through and cross the chasm to widespread use. In her departure letter to the CMC community, Chan noted that she had personally hired and trained over a quarter of CMC's almost 50-person team during her tenure. She played a prominent part in the site's push to elicit more transparent disclosures and accountability from projects in the cryptocurrency space. This included the Data Accountability and Transparency Alliance and the introduction of new metrics and sources to improve the integrity of data and volume reporting on the site. In spring 2019, CMC launched 2 cryptocurrency benchmark indices on NASDAQ, Bloomberg, and Refinitiv. Thomas Reuters as part of the site's efforts to bring data on cryptocurrency assets to mainstream platforms. Over time, I hope that we address the misconceptions that the public may have about the crypto space. This will happen over time as the utility of various crypto projects and crypto-based derivatives gain prominence and show their true potential in the wider economy. Cointelegraph reached out to the CoinMarketCap to inquire into what would be replacing the departing executives. In response, a representative wrote that the site will be sharing more updates soon. So it looks like CoinMarketCap going and doing an overhaul on all the previous executives. Looks like Binance is starting to have more involvement on what's going to be the future of CoinMarketCap right here. That's for sure. And all right, guys, let's just wrap it up for the news today. Let's go to CipherTrace develops Monero tracking tool for the U.S. Security Agency. Leading cryptocurrency intelligence company CipherTrace has developed a tool that will enable the United States Department of Homeland Security to track illicit transactions involving Monero. And the cryptocurrency intelligence company made this known today in a press release stating that the newly developed forensic tool would help the security agency eliminate the difficulties associated with tracking XMR transactions. According to CipherTrace, the tool has been integrated with its Inspector Financial Investigations product and equipped with several functions, including transaction search, exploration, and visualization tools of all Monero transactions. The firm noted that the tracking tool would also help restore the trust exchanges had for Monero by assuring them that the transactions involving the XMR coin are not connected to fraudulent activities. Also, these exchanges can conveniently investigate all Monero related transactions that may be linked to fraud. Commenting on the development, Dave Jevons, CEO of CipherTrace, said, "Our R&D team worked for a year developing techniques for providing financial investigators with analysis tools for Monero." I forgot who I was talking to in this chat about Monero. I think it might have been Random X. I think we were talking about some Monero stuff right here. So Monero's use in illicit transactions since its inception, Monero has been linked to being used by malefactors in conducting illicit transactions. According to widespread notion, the privacy coin is considered the second cryptocurrency after Bitcoin that criminals like to perpetrate these malicious activities. This is because the coin was developed with certain functionalities that keeps users' transactions anonymous. Monero's ring signature tool, which was earlier seen as a blessing in its earlier stages, is now regarded as a curse because it makes the process of identifying the source of transaction difficult, especially when tracking suspicious exchanges involving the XMR coin. Over the years, security agencies, including the DHS, have shown interest in developing tools that would ease the process of tracking illicit transactions involving Monero. Meanwhile, CoinFomania reported that hackers allegedly deployed the cryptojacking mining protocol XMR rig on more than 500,000 computers and stealing 8,900 Monero. And guys, I still think there is a big future for Monero, but dude, this probably is going to turn some people off who are looking for that ultimate privacy coin right there, right? With CipherTrace's ability now to keep track of XMR Monero transactions. I think people, a majority of people will still think, you know, oh, at least it's fine if it's being tracked for illicit transactions, but I still want, you know, to use it for private transactions or whatnot, as long as they're not illegal, right? But, you know, this might be dashing the hopes of some people who are invested in XMR or Monero with the fact that it can be traced now. You know, I'd like to hear what you guys think about this, actually, personally. Let's check out what's going on with Monero on the chart right here. Oh, no, let's go to Monero on TradingView. All right, so... yeah, let's go to Poloniex XMR. Alright, it looks like XMR has a history of really hitting some retracement right here. And then here your bottom. So a little bit of a parallel ascending channel. I mean, I'm not counting this right now because it just seems like an outlier at this point. It was a head and shoulders that formed. It came and went. Could see the continuation towards the upside for Monero pretty soon. Looking like it's been bouncing off this level of support. Looks like it's trying to crawl back in here. Kind of hard to find an edge right here. You did have some bearish, you know, the bears were getting tired for a bit, but now it looks like it's going to start breaking towards the downside and maybe could possibly go all the way back down to $87 before trying to bounce back up towards the upside and retesting what seems to be a pretty, like, I understand it did break out, but it broke out. This is the 4 hours, so it broke out and then came right back into this channel. And looks like the channel starts to meet resistance at around $97. So I'd be careful with Monero. You could possibly see a retracement right here. But if it bounces, maybe it starts to break out finally towards the upside. But I think with that recent news, you'll probably see some bearish sentiment come pretty soon for Monero, or at least for it to retrace again down to $92 and then maybe bounce up towards the upside. But that's what it looks like really quickly for me with Monero. It's slightly below the VWAP as well, so yeah, could be bearish time for Monero in the short term at least. Alrighty guys, we are done with the news for today. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. We're going to check out some charts for the rest of the time for about 10 more minutes. I'm just going to grab a quick cup of coffee. If there's a crypto that you guys would like to check out, let me know. But yeah, perfect stable Sharpie genius, man. Yeah, good luck trying to be a privacy coin in this space. And once again, man, this is what we talked about last week, right? Even if you are a privacy coin, even if you're truly private, how are you going to find that liquidity? What exchanges or what merchants are going to allow you to use such a coin, aside from something maybe like the dark web? you know, for example. But I think honestly, it's going to be so hard to be in this, you know, internet of value to try to be making private transactions that can't be traced, where it's going to be a world where all transactions will be traceable regardless, right? The Boiling Crypto, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go grab some coffee and we'll look at charts to wrap up the stream. But just want to give another shout out to Johnny Morales, Lady Enigma, Alex D Vlogs, XRP Bags, Texas Crypto for the back donations. You guys rock. Thanks for the love and the support. Good being back here and good streaming with you guys again. Good hanging. The future is bright without a doubt. YFFI. Texas Crypto, all about YFFI, man. Hey, man, it might have already pumped further than you could reach, but let's check it out. Let's check out YFFI. Gotta probably go to this one. Okay. Yeah, dude. How do I do a chart for this, man? How do I do a chart for that? How do I do a chart? How can I do a chart for this, dude? Look at this, man. It's just green, man. And you could see a major retrace on the way, possibly, for it. Like the same way that it happened here for YFFI. It went up to about $31 from where? $1? Crashed. Major, dude. Liquidated. Major. Super deep retrace. Curved to the upside and then went parabolic. I'm not... Personally, I wouldn't be buying here myself. But, you know... How can I do TA for this, man? You know? How can I do TA for that? It could just keep going up for all we know, but it's... How can I do TA for this, dude? Alright, guys. I'm gonna put it right here on the live coin watch. Just gonna fill up my cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Let you guys see what's going on in the past hour right here on the chart. Alrighty, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, we're getting... Everybody talking about the Charlie Ward thing, guys. Why are we so stressed about what's going to happen in the future? Let's just have a good time now, yeah? But, I mean, do what you guys like, right? It's, everybody's so stressed about the future, though, I've been noticing, man. Everybody's trying to predict what that next step is going to be and make sure they're all covered and safe and, you know... Oh yeah, no, the cup of coffee, my coffee ran out, unfortunately. Sad day, sad day. But, alright, let's check out some other cryptos here. Let's go to... Let's see what's going on with Algo, man. What's going on with Algorand? And guys, remember, you guys can suggest some cryptos that you guys would like to check out as well. Dude, Algorand, when are you gonna burst? Patient man's game, without a doubt. Patient man's game. There's our support. And... I'd like to say we've already broken out. Here, let's just move this here, though. Alright, so hopefully we get some momentum towards the upside. It looks like we are starting to get some seller exhaustion right here. If you look down at the MACD, let me move this up for you guys a little bit so you guys can see. So here's our MACD at the bottom here. Looks like you're getting the bears getting a little bit exhausted right here at this point. Definitely would like to see a big burst towards the upside. Maybe even to test 59 cents, 58 cents, somewhere around there for algo sometime soon. This is going to take some patience though. This is on the 4-hour. Let's check out the daily chart right here for it. So yeah, here's our daily. I definitely think we're like at the peak of seller exhaustion when it comes to algo, and we could, like I said, test 58 cents very soon. Let's go back to the 4-hour here. I think you're going to get some seller's exhaustion right here. Let's go from let's go high to low. Right here, our targets aren't too bad. Like if it does break out, the targets could be really nice. Could be talking about a target up to, this could take a lot of time to play out if we break out of this this descending triangle right here. So your first target would be around 65 cents if it breaks out. If it doesn't, your first target, let's see. If we just go from this high to this low, first target's going to be off the initial pump, 53 cents. Second target would be 54. Third target ultimately 55 cents in the short term, but if we break out long term, 66 cents is a possibility in the future right there. It's not too bad, not too bad. Just waiting for algo to burst again. What a long time. What a long sideways consolidation this one has been, man. Same thing with Zilliqa, dude. Just like Zilliqa, HBAR, and algo all doing the same type of thing, man. Let's go to Zilliqa. Zilliqa has had some price action today, fortunately enough. Whoa, I need to clean this up. But I think it's getting close to, or if not, already hit around our first target. Okay, we were a little bit optimistic at 0.249. It tapped at 0.244, but it hit that first target, which was good. Yeah, dude. Zilliqa, are you joining the party finally after consolidating forever? Look at this, man. Since June 11th, just sideways consolidation right here for Zilliqa. Our three targets still, it's been really close to hitting that 254. We're going to go to 268 and then hopefully touch 3 cents very soon for Zilliqa. Very bullish on this project myself personally. It's just taken, it's a patient man's game. If you're trying to day trade this stuff, you know, look at the hourly and stuff like that. But even on the day trade, you probably got a good profit off this pump, this 61.8, 50 to 61.8 pump right there. But you know, expecting more, expecting definitely a lot more to come for Zilliqa. I think Zilliqa's just taken a massive breather. That's without a doubt. 24 likes, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Let's end it on, let's see, anybody else check out Scramble. Okay, what's Scramble, dude? Is that a real coin, dude? Scramble. Oh, okay. I'm not getting anything matching that one, man. Yeah, exactly. I'll drink the virtual coffee you gave me, Lady Enigma, without a doubt. Oh, interesting. For real, Mr. A? That's odd, man. I wonder if I got demonetized. I don't know. But Mr. A, dude, if hopefully it pops up, man. Let me add up let me see if I can add up these donations and then see if it should make sense that you sent something. Okay. Yeah, man. In terms of the chat revenue, it's still at 19 bucks, and that's what's added up so far. Oh, okay. I hear you, my man. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Quantum operating system trialed successfully. All right, XRP Tiny Papa. Oh, here we go. XRP Tiny Papa dropping a link. Global citizen become an FT subscriber. Oh, what the heck is this, dude? Oh, maybe I have to sign up for this, man. I don't have the Financial Times here. But anyways, guys, let's end up with this. Let's go back to XRP and end it here. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for those likes. And just a heads up, there will be a DLT late night live stream tonight, you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Excited to hang out with y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, so right here with XRP, once again, we're across the river. Targets 30 cents, man. Let's go to that 30-cent range. Let's go. 29.59 looks like another reasonable target right there, but let's go to 30 cents right here. I think this is what it's trying to tell me right here. 29.56, somewhere around there. But dude, come on, XRP. Let's do some big things during this week. Let's wake up. Let's go towards the upside in a big way. And you know, possible cup and handle that we've talked about, right? We talked about this this formation right here being a little bit of a cup and handle-ish situation. Let's see that major break towards the upside already. XRP, let's go, man. I want to see a 38-cent XRP this month. That would be great. All right. Appreciate y'all. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Bull flag. Exactly, dude. So Tree, good having you here, man. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Much love. That is it for the DLT Crypto Charts and News stream. I might do another stream in the middle of the day. We'll see how that goes, but for sure, stick around and we will be tuning in tonight at for a DLT late night live stream, man. INXT Pluton, maybe? Okay, let me try that out. Yeah, dude, where are you finding these cryptos, Calculon? INXT, man. Let me see if I can get that for you. Okay, here we go. Got one for you, dude. Does it even exist? Oh, Mr. A, I appreciate you, man. All good, dude. No worries, Mr. A, man. I appreciate the intent and your support as always, my man. Dude, Calculon, these coins aren't popping up, my man. Maybe tonight on the DLT late night live stream, dude. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the donations. Thanks for the likes. Guys, good being back. Good hanging out with y'all again. And I'll see you guys in tonight's DLT late night live stream. Thank you. $3 holla. Exactly, man. Mr. A, you the man. And thank you, BTC community, XRP community, Ethereum community, DLT community, crypto community, all the communities out there. You guys rock. Remember, guys, the future is bright. And I'll never tell you guys what to do, except for what's up. And what is up is UOS, Phantom, Eden Chain, WePower, V-Chain, ADA, TRX, Zilica, Wabi, and Solo. Alrighty, guys. Much love. All .com.tees. Yeah, exactly, dude. Adios.